Hello everyone, SMA Watts here. We're about to play some Standard. Haven't done Magic in a couple of weeks and had some time I could actually do it, so we're going to play Standard. We're playing a green-white Selesnya, green-white bean Selesnya, an aggro deck, waiting for our opponent to start the match. I do apologize that I haven't, I was doing that segment for the tribal. I just haven't had a Saturday where I could actually do it because since I moved. All right. Would you like to, when you won the roll, would you like to play first? Absolutely. Uh, hello and good lucks. All right. Let's see. So, uh, would you like to mulligan to 6? No. So what this hand looks like we're going to be doing, we're going to be playing. I don't need to stop on my turn my upkeep. We're going to go plains, soldier. Next turn, we're going to play, probably at the end of his turn, Selesnya Charm as a 2/2, and then we'll probably play a third turn, a Johnny. That's what it's looking like. Though Fleecemane Lion is probably better than the Selesnya Charm. Would you like to pay 2 life? Yes, I would like to pay 2 life. We're going to drop a Johnny. And given the 2 options, if my opponent has a removal spell, I think I want to hit him for 3 either way, so let's go ahead and put the counter on the soldier and attack for 6. I know theoretically I could have put the soldier on him and then threatened lethal next turn, but the chances of both creatures surviving is pretty low. Yep. We're going to always yield to that. Alright, we've got the Loxodon Smiter. See, Johnny's at 5. I could deal 6/7 to him. We're going to go ahead and put a counter on him. Deal 5 and threaten lethal next. Since I'm threatening lethal next turn, I don't need to do anything. I can just sit back, force my opponent to deal with it, and if he does have an answer, I can play the Selesnya Charm at the end of his turn. Oh, it actually could have killed him. Could I have? Made that it would have hit for, made that a 5/4 double strike. Nope, Hero's Downfall. That's actually fine. Tormented Hero doesn't come into play untapped. Put a 2/2 Knight into play. And attack you for 7. Alright, so playing against, looks like mono black, sort of aggressive. So I sadly don't have any pro black creatures in my white green deck. How weird. I actually don't know if, okay, let's pull 2 Call of the Conclaves for 2 Gods Willings. I think I like that. Yeah. I almost pressed concede. So, we're looking at, this is acceptable. We go turn 1 Soldier, turn 2 Lion, turn 3 we have Selesnya Charm as an option. He goes Tormented Hero. which is fine. We actually go turn 1, experiment 1. Like, if he's going an aggressive black deck, I think I just beat him by my creatures being bigger. Another tormented hero. Yeah. I think I go soldier. I really hate wasting the mana, but there's no way to efficiently. It's more efficient to make my. I want to get my soldier to, or my experiment to a 3/3. And I think I just sacrificed the soldier to. Well, actually, I think the soldier gets killed here. Mogus Marauder. So all of his creatures get haste and intimidate. Okay. I'm glad he used that this turn. Unless he has another one. That'd be bad. Alright. Tormented hero can block, so let's try and keep him on his back foot. Let's race. Like, if I draw a land, I think I win the race, so. Like, obviously, if he has another Marauder, I could be in trouble. But Agent of the Fates is not that big a deal. So his Agent of the Fates can kill any one of my creatures, but all of his creatures have to trade with mine in combat. So let's just swing. Alright. So he wants to trade his Agent of Fates for my experiment and thinks that's going to trade, but the answer is it's not. Oh, derp. You can't do that. So, undo, not an option. Didn't even think of that. Forgot that he can't be targeted by Selesnya Charm. That's a little bit of a bonehead move. So he takes 3, he loses his Agent of Fates, he loses his Tormented guy, and I'm left with a Fleecemane Lion on the battlefield. He's left with a Tormented Angel and a Mogan. That is going to have to resolve that way, and I really wish I had a 3rd land. This could be really bad if he plays. Actually, Desecration Demon's not that bad. I can just Selesnya Charm it. Another Agent of the Fates, though, is a little bad. Yeah, let's take the 2. Alright, now I have 2 options. I could play a Johnny and kill my opponent. Or no, I play a Johnny and nug him for 6. Actually, Banisher Priest is better. Then I can play a Johnny next turn. Get rid of that. MP trades. I feel like I'm playing a little loose today. Haven't played in like a month. Alright, I think the correct play is... attack with both. Like, worst case scenario is he has a removal spell. He has Hero's Downfall, which he's going to have. And... yeah, that happens. He's not declaring any blockers. And then I just banish or priest it again. You should have traded it. Devour Flesh. Either one kills him. I have lots of options. Yeah, I think I just attack. Like, the potential to be blown out here is a little high, but... I didn't. Like, now he has Doomblade, that's kind of fine. Let's see, if he has another removal spell, this could be dicey, but basically I'm just trying to resolve a turn where I have a creature on the table, so I need to keep these guys as long as possible so that I can... Spiteful Return. Alright, so... that's fine-ish. It's actually a very fast clock in retrospect, but it's still fine. Lockstone Smiter. Basically, I need him not to have a removal spell. I just need him to brick on a removal spell. He didn't. It's pretty much game unless I draw another Banisher Priest. Yeah, you would have been good last turn. Last turn you won me the game. This turn you don't. Yep, that's game. Alright, so he's playing a lot of targeted removal, but he's also playing sac effects, which makes God Willing a little less useful. Bring in the calls, back in the calls of the Conclave. like, he's playing a lot of creatures that aren't very good. He's trying to play mono black aggro, and the problem with mono black aggro is the creatures are actually just terrible. Well, that's a curve. I don't like that curve, but it is a curve. Call the Conclave. Pre-battle, so it evolves. Devour flesh. You get my knight. Okay. Seem to be drawing all the lands I didn't draw in the last couple games. Oh, he's running Nykthos. Stab wound. Do I want to take the 2? And if I take 2, I can deal 1. Potentially he can keep evolving. Alright, we're going to take the 2 right now. Anytime I want to, I can kill him. Ugh. It also makes Devour Flesh worse as long as it's on the table. All those control cards he didn't play. Alright, another Stab Wound. Ouch. Yeah. At this point, we're going to regenerate you. And not a land. Oh, that makes me happy and sad at the same time. Attack for 1. Actually, no, that just makes me happy. Because it's one of those, yes, I can play it. And I'm going to play it at the end of his turn. And I'm going to say done and play another one at the end of his turn. Agent of Fates is fine. It actually doesn't save you, but even without the worm, because if I play attack with both, he only has 3 toughness to put in front of the worm. Oh, I guess he would have survived barely, but another worm just sort of finishes it off. And I'll just trample over you with 5/5s. They have trample. Good games. And that was round 1. I hope you'll join me for round 2.